How's it going, guys? My name is DJP. Welcome back to another NHL 25 franchise video. Detroit Red Wings are our next team. 4 seasons, injuries on, not meant to be realistic. We say name wrong, we say name wrong. It is a video game, but they don't take it too seriously. We just have some fun and bag on EA. Alright, leave a like, subscribe, enjoy the content, comment down below some more videos. Go to social media, second channel, and main channel down below in the description if you look at the content for DJP. And yeah, this is our final team that didn't make the playoffs. After that, we have all playoff teams. So I think once this video is done, we'll be halfway through all the normal team rebuilds. And then that's it. So let's keep going and hop on to the gameplay. All right, so let's take a look here at the team. We're going to look at the roster first and foremost. And we'll take a look at the lines. We got Dylan Larkin right here as our top player. Patrick Kane. Very nice. Mo Sider. Lucas Raymond, Vladimir Tarasenko, you got DeBrincat, Jeff Petrie, Eric Gustafsson, JT Comfer, Andrew Kopp, Michael Rasmussen, Christian Fischer, Joe Veleno, Simon Edvinson, so yeah, Ben Sherratt, Justin Hall, Tyler Mott, Berggren, Austin Wasson, Albert Johansson, Marco, and that's it. Marco Polo Casper. I don't think that's his name. Also, let me change my camera real quick. It's supposed to be here. Just did that there. Nice. Very nice. And then we got goalies. Of course, Talbot, Cam Talbot, and then also Alex Lyon. All right. So that's the squad. I want to take a look at our pick situation as well. But before we even do that, I'm going to take a look at the lines. We'll see what they're looking like right here. That top line's looking juicy. We've got the 3 playmakers up there, which is nice. Second line, no chem, but looks pretty solid talent-wise. You can see the bottom lines there, too. Defensively, I guess Mo is going to have to be on that second line. That way we have some chem. Only +1 on the bottom. And, of course, the goalies are the goalies. Very nice. Maybe I'll try to get some defensemen that maybe fit a little bit better. Let's see if I can propose a trade. I am curious to see what kind of team we have in terms of picks and stuff right now. Teams we can make moves with. But draft picks, an extra 3rd. No 4th, an extra 7th, and then after that, it's just all of our picks. So let me see if I can move some of these picks here, some extra picks, and see if I can grab myself another defenseman. With the Devils to get Seamus Casey, 2 third-round picks and a 5th. The Dallas Stars 1st-round pick, her 2nd, 6th, and 2 7ths. So that's it. Just wanted to get an extra pick. So that's going to be the team for now. I'm going to simulate. I don't know if we're going to be good this season. We'll see. So I'm going to simulate, see what happens, and once I have some updates for you guys around like the middle of the season, unless I decide to do something before then. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So let's get to simulating. We're 28, 22, and 5, which is pretty okay. I mean, you can see there, kind of in that spot, 61. I mean, of course, the division we're in, everybody is like super packed. It's just always fun. I love that. But I'm going to shout out to EA, I guess. But, hey, we're doing all right. Better than I thought we'd be doing, to be honest. The question is, we'll be able to make the playoffs. That's a tough one, right? 13th in goals for, 23rd goals against, 21st in the power play percentage, penalty kill, we're 26th. And we'll take a look at the stats here. Stats Central, we've got Larkin, 61 points to lead the team. And we've had some injuries as well, so we could be even better if guys stop getting hurt. Patrick Kane, 55 points, 44 from Raymond, 34 from Veleno, Tarasenko, 33, Rasmussen, 28, 27 from a couple guys here. GT obviously missed a lot of time, so again, guys getting hurt. It's never fun. Got Larkin, the only guy with at least 10 power play points, get 11. A few guys with 6, a few guys with 5. Let's see a couple guys with 4. Of course, you have your hits, block shots, giveaways, and takeaways. Looking just like this. So here are your hits, there are your block shots. Very nice. Giveaways and takeaways. Goalies. So, been alright and Talbot. Alright, I mean, listen, I'm going to keep the team as is. I don't think I'm going to make any trades right this season. I think we're just going to kind of rock out with the squad. See what happens. We do have our first round pick. We have Dallas's first. I don't even know where Dallas is. I assume they're going to be near the top. Yeah, they're 74 points, so. Alright. Let's just simulate the rest of the season and see what happens. Hopefully we can make the playoffs. It'd be great if we could in our first season. That would be very nice, EA. Very nice. Would be. To make the playoffs in our first season. Very nice. I'll take it. They're going to take on the Tampa Bay Lightning. They're probably going to beat us, but you can see there they were a 96-point team. We were a 94-point team. You've got your goals for per game with 11th, 14th in goals against. Power play percentage 17th and 22nd in the penalty kill percentage. Let's look at the stats central. Dylan Larkin, 89 points. As well as Kane, 74 from Raymond, and he missed some time. Tarasenko, 53-50 from the Brinkat. Leno with 45, 41 from JT. So, yeah, we had some guys miss some time. Cop. So, 6 guys in double figures on the power play points. Larkin leading the way. You have your hits, block shots, giveaways, and takeaways. 5 guys in triple figures. You got your 115 block shots or Mo. A couple guys with 106. You got your giveaway leaders and then takeaway leaders right there. In terms of goalies, Rousseau, not too shabby. Talbot, and then we had to have Casa because, of course, Rousseau is banged up. So, again, injury is going to kill me. It looks like they will be my demise. But at least we're in the playoffs in our first season. Promising. Hopefully we can build upon that. Dallas also made the playoffs, so their pick is going to be that valuable, but at least it's an extra first-round pick, so we'll take it. Let's see how well we fare against Tampa Bay in the playoffs here. Game 1. Are we going to win it? Probably not, but I hope we do. Shout out to us. We did not. All right. Maybe we can win Game 2. I'd like to not get swept. Bare minimum. And at least we won't get swept. All right, so can we make it 2-1 us? That would be nice. We do make it 2-1 us. Okay. Can we go up 3-1? All right, we're up 3-1. Let's win in 5. Of course, overtime loss. That is an EA special, which means we'll be going to a Game 7, most likely. Yes, shout out to EA. I know you so well. And now we're going to a Game 7. I guess we might as well watch it and most likely lose. Most likely, because that's just EA. It's the EA special. So already down 1-0, shout out to not 2K. We can shout out 2K Sim Engine, might as well. But we'll shout out EA's today. Kane, though, ties it up, which is nice. And then Larkin gives us a shorthanded goal, 2-1. That's good. Let's continue to do that. We got a power play. Let's score. We can't. Again, score. Make it 3-1. No? Are they going to score? You betcha, because it is Electronic Arts Sports Simulation right there. That is the best. All right, so, of course, they tied it up. Would have been nice to have a nice, cushion goal. And now we're down 3-2. Shout out EA's Sim Engine. And yes, I always say that. Rasmussen, I'll shout you out. Edvinson, I'll shout you out. Shout out to EA's Sim Engine. I like to say that. It's my catchphrase when I watch this. There we go. 5-3. Beautiful. We got a 2-goal cushion. Let's try to hold it like that, or maybe make it 6-3. That would be even better. Can you do that for me, EA? Not a problem. 2-goal cushion in the final period. We're trying to win and go to the second round here. That would be great. That would be really great. And there we go. Raymond gets myself another goal. Gets ourselves another goal. We're up through 6-3. Don't let them tie it. That's all I ask for. They get a goal. All right. Bari gets a goal. Makes sense. Again, just don't let them tie it. This shouldn't go to overtime. And we're going to win this game. Beautiful. JT, icing on the cake. 7-4. Shout out to EA, man. I got to give EA credit. They are behaving right now. So we're going to the second round. Second round in our first season. So that's cool. Wasn't expecting that, but you know what? You got to expect the unexpected. Now we've got the Toronto Maple Leafs. Well, if you're curious to see how good they were in the regular season, they were a 91-point team. So the same amount as us. Actually, I lied. We were a 94-point team. So not the same amount as us. We actually have the slight advantage over them. So hopefully we can beat them. Game 1. 3-1 loss. Shout out to them. Okay, can we please win game 2? Ben Sherratt's hurt, so another injury. We shut him out 2-0. Can we go up 2-1? The answer is yes. Can we go up 3-1? Nope. Game 5, do or die. Will we do or will we die? The answer is we will. Do. Alright, game 7. Because I'm assuming we're not going to win game 6. Yep, typical fashion. So, hopping on into a game 7. Would have been nice to win, but again, I got to shout out EA's as I whisper it. Alright. We're up 1-0 though. Mo with the goal. 1-0. Of course, they tied it up before I can even finish my sentence. But hey, DeBrincat gives us a 2-1 lead again. This is the kind of stuff that I deal with on a daily basis, watching. Great defense right there, preventing a 5-on-3 power play goal. Good job there for my guys. I got to give them credit there. Very good job, Detroit. That's Detroit hockey. That's not Detroit hockey. Tavares ties it up. That is not Detroit hockey. And, of course, another goal for Tavares. Shout out to EA Sim Engine. Camp getting a goal. Shout out to EA Sim Engine, man. Power play goal. Can we make it 4-3 at least? No, we cannot. Now we can, though. Kane, good job. 4-3. Can we tie it up? Let's make it make sense, EA. You would have them tied up if they were down. Of course, you don't have me do it. All right, 5-3. We need to score another goal here. Power play goal. Convert. No, we can't. And we're going to be down 5-3, I guess. Shout out to EA's Sim Engine. All right, we need to tie it up. Score some goals here. Power play goal. Don't want that. But them. No, no, no. We need to somehow score another goal. We need to score 2 goals, really, but can't seem to score a goal. Can't seem to score a goal. There we go. Raymond scores. All right, we have time to tie it. And we do. Fisher. Okay, this team tied the game. Got to give them credit. We're going to overtime. All right. I am covering myself because I don't want to look and be disappointed. I'm not looking. All right, that was somewhat quick. Did we win? Moment of truth. It doesn't look like it. Oh my gosh, we won. Seamus Casey. Good trade. Shout out to you, Seamus. We're in the conference finals in our first season. I did not see this coming. Did not see this coming. So I guess we're getting the highs out of the way. All right, conference finals. Pittsburgh Penguins. Pittsburgh Penguins. In the regular season, 88-point team. 39, 33, and 10. I guess they've been doing pretty solid in the playoffs. I mean, they got this far. So, there's that. Canucks and Jets in the Western Conference. Let's see if we can beat the Penguins here. Game 1 will be a 4-2 win for us. Can we win Game 2? The answer is yes. We're up 2-0. Can we go up 3-0? That would be nice. We go up 3-0. Are we really going to sweep? That would be great. And we do just that. We are in the Stanley Cup Finals in our first season with this team. To me, that doesn't make sense. But I'm usually on the losing end of teams where I build them pretty well and they lose early. So even though this doesn't make sense, I'm not going to complain because, well, this time I'm on the winning end. Although I'd still think it's crazy regardless. And now we have the Canucks in the Stanley Cup Finals here. It would be great to win it. They are a 100-point team in the regular season. I mean, this would be unprecedented if I could win it in my first season. Game 1, the Canucks lose 7-2. Okay. Can we maybe win Game 2? Yes, we do. 1-0. Okay. Game 3, we win 3-2. Oh my gosh. Can we win Game 4, please? Yay. Yay. Give me something. All right, big Game 5 right here. We got to win it. And we don't. Shout out to EA's SIM space ENGINE SIM space GENGINE. All right. Can we force Game 7? If it was the CPU, you know they would. So it makes sense to have me do so too. But we're going to watch it because it's content. We're already down. Boaster with the goal. He got hurt, by the way, real life. So, yeah, he's going to be out for a bit of time, I think. He got, like, hit. He got, like, a big hit. He got, like, hit really hard. And I think he's going to be out, like, indefinitely or something. But anyways, yeah, Larkin with the goal. Tied it up 1-1. They're going to score here. No, they're not. Okay. We're going to be tied first period. 1-1. Looks like it. All right. I'd like to force Game 7 if we can. Of course, Heinen gets a goal. Shot to EA. Maybe we should get a goal. We've actually been playing really well this playoffs. Got to give credit where credit's due. It would have been nice to win the Stanley Cup in our first season. Really take the pressure off me, but not going to happen. We're down 3-1. Now we're down 4-1. Yeah, this game's over. This game's over. Well, we get to the Stanley Cup all the way in our first season. We lose in 6, it looks like. Larkin makes it 4-2. Can we make it 4-3, and then maybe I have a chance, and I'll shut my mouth? But we got to make it 4-3 quick. We're taking way too long to score. And, of course, they score again. Shout out to EA's Sim Engine. Not... Yeah, we're done. Okay, yeah, it's over. We lost. We lost. Of course, we get the Stanley Cup and lose. But a good season. Definitely overperformed, overachieved. So now we're probably going to get better, and then they're going to underachieve. That's what it seems like. But, you know, hey, good season. Good season for the most part. Stats Central, take a look at it. See what it's looking like. But I got to first, well, I want to look at player stats in the playoffs. See who played well and who didn't, I guess. And, of course, we had guys hurt, like Raymond. He missed time. So, again, guys getting hurt and missing time doesn't help me. Rasmussen got scratched. It's just never ending, man. It's never ending with the injuries and stuff that other teams, like the CPU teams, don't seem to face until I am the one controlling. Cam, good job in the playoffs overall. Again, got all the way to the Stanley Cup. Would be nice to get there again in this upcoming season. We've got 3 more seasons to go. So, logistically speaking, if we got there this year, we should be able to get back there, you know, very soon. We're going to sim a little bit. And, yep, Canucks won the Stanley Cup. We get it. All right, let's take a look at the awards and then go on to the off season. As you can see, we go to Stat Central. You got the awards. Canucks, Stars, Canucks. And, yeah, we got the Prince of Wales trophy. I guess that's cool, but not good enough. I wanted that Stanley Cup. That's what we're trying to go for. Surprised we didn't get Coach of the Year. I think we should have gotten Coach of the Year instead of the Minnesota Wild coach, Hines. But whatever, it is what it is. Anyways, let's head on to the draft and see what's going to happen. We're not going to have any lottery picks, so I'm just going to go to the draft. All right, let's do this. The Sharks have the number 1 pick. I kind of want to get it, I think, because I'm sure it's going to be decent player. And honestly, I might even keep the player this time. Humphreys could be a franchise talent. I don't think he is, though. I don't think he is a franchise talent. If I'm being honest with you, I don't think he's a franchise talent. But I'm going to still trade for him anyway. I could also go with that other guy. 3 firsts doesn't get it done. How about 4 firsts? Doesn't get it done. If I get to pick 2, I mean, that's fine. If I can't get pick 1, I'll try to get pick 2 and get the other guy. Alright. Sharks don't want to give it to me. So I don't know if that guy was franchise or not. We're just going to sim the pick. No, he wasn't. Let me see. You know what? I'm going to offer a different trade. I think I'm going to defer these first round picks then to next year. So let me do that. Traded for Colorado's pick next year. I also traded a 2nd and 3rd. I got a 2nd and 4th from them this year via a couple other teams. The Kings pick next year. This 1st, 2nd, 4th, a couple 4ths and a 5th. So we have, 2 extra first-round picks next season, which is nice. So, yeah, I just figured the draft's not going to be that great. So, could get some other... I know there's obviously going to be franchise talents next draft. Maybe I'll even take Gavin McKenna and keep it, honestly. Like, who knows? But we'll see. We'll see. See what I decided to do. But let's advance on to the re-sign phase and see what players want to keep around and what we don't want to keep around. Re-sign phase. Kane. I would like to keep Kane. Why not? We could throw him a cheeky little contract. I think he should want to stay. We're just coming off a Stanley Cup appearance. Might as well run it back, and he's going to probably regress a little bit. Petrie, sure, why not? Let's keep him around as well. Again, it's only for 1 season, so yeah, we'll throw him $4 million. That should be okay. And then, we'll just see if there's anybody else here that we can keep. So let me do that and go from there. To re-sign Patrick Kane, Watson re-signs, Petrie, Fisher, Mott, Lyon. So, yeah, everybody re-signs too. So, yeah, we're just going to see if we have any money left in free agency and Try to see if we could add more talent to the team. Got a bunch of guys on qualifiers, too. Well, it actually said that he didn't. He said he accepted my offer, but then he was in free agency. So what are we doing, EA? What are we doing? Why does it keep saying that? Why does it keep saying that? Bergeron. View the player. I guess I can't afford him. Yeah. All right. Well, I guess he's walking. Yeah, I ran out of cap room, so we're just going to let a lot of these guys just go. It's fine. Not a big deal, but yeah, hopefully some of these guys accept their qualifiers, and I think we're just going to run it back pretty much with the same team. So for the second season, I'm going to show you guys the lines. I did a little bit of changes. We'll see if they stay that way, but I know Coach is going to edit them a little bit. But see there, the even strength, the top line looks great. Made the bottom line have +1 chem. Third line doesn't have chem, but it's got talent, so it should be fine, I guess. But yeah, +5 on that line chemistry for the offense. Defensively, kind of had to switch this a little bit, but we have +1 on the bottom, so that's good. And then, you know, talent here, so those top two lines on defense. Of course, the goalies, Talbot and Rousseau. That's going to be the goalie rotation. Should be fun. Listen, this team overachieved last year. I don't know if we'll get back to the Stanley Cup, but we should totally make the playoffs again, that's for sure. Bare minimum, make the playoffs, so maybe win a round. I think we should at least be a second-round exit, but, you know, I would be okay with making the playoffs, but I really think we should just be the bare minimum second-round exit. So I'm going to simulate. If I have trades to announce, I'll let you guys know. We'll maybe make some trades at that mid-season point. For now, like I said, I'm just going to keep the squad as it is, and we'll see what happens. Shout out to EA's Sim Engine, 23, 25, and 2. Struggling. All right. Well, absolutely embarrassing. 14 the goals for, 29 the goals against. It's horrible. 25th power play percentage, 20th penalty kill. So that's absolutely horrible. We do have some guys that have obviously missed some time again. A little bit here and there. Larkin with 50 points lead the team, I guess. That's kind of cool. You see Kane's missed some time. JT, Rasmussen missed a game. So, you know, some guys in and out of the lineup. Edvinson's missed some time. So, it's hard to win like that when guys are missing time. So, yeah, you can see the point leaders right there. You've got your power play point leaders. You got 10 there from Lucas Raymond. Very cool to see, I guess. 9 from JT. A few guys with 8, a couple guys with 7, a couple guys with 6, it looks like. You got your hits, block shots, giveaways, and takeaways so far in the season. Looks like Larkin's 3 away from being at 100, 5 away for Mo. Your block shots, giveaways, and takeaways right here. So shout out to them, I guess. Goalies, absolutely embarrassing how bad we are. Cam Talbot's been absolutely brutal. So I'm going to try to get a better goalie. That's one of the first things I want to do. So let's see if we can do that right now. Cam is obviously getting up there in age. You know, he had a great season last year, but this year he's been garbage, and I want to get a little bit younger on that goalie front. So let's see if I can find myself a better goalie. Skinner in a first-round pick from the Oilers. Sandin Pellikka, a 6th and a 7th, and then Talbot and Lyon. So we get ourselves a decent goalie in Skinner. From the Oilers, as well as their first-round picks. So now we have 4 first-round picks this year, which I guess is cool. I think that's going to be it for me for trades then. I think for now, I don't know. I can look and see if I can make any more, but I think we're good for kind of just simulating. I don't think we're going to make the playoffs again this year. It doesn't look like it. It looks like after a season where we get to the Stanley Cup and should have won it, we are going to end up not making the playoffs. Does that make sense, right? I don't know. You tell me, guys. But let's look at the, I don't know, I think just look at the lines if I want to do that, or I guess not. I guess I'm just going to simulate to the next game. I guess EA is not reading my stick. So, yeah, I'm just going to simulate to the end of the season. I think, like I said, I'm done making trades. We'll just keep the squad as is. Looks like we're probably going to lose out, I would assume, and miss out. So, if we're going to miss the playoffs, let's just miss it. Don't, try to win games and give me false hope and then miss it and then not have a good lottery pick. All right, well, we played amazing hockey in the second half of the season, and we ended up making the playoffs. We were on a nice big win streak, one of the biggest I've ever seen. 3, 6, 9, 12, what did we win, 14 straight? And then we lost the last 2 games in the season, of course. I mean, shout out to EA, I guess. But, hey, 45, 31, and 6 is good on the big playoffs. I can't be mad about that. I thought this team was dead in the water. looked like. So, hey, we're taking on the Lightning this time again. So, I hope we can beat them again. So, they were pretty good this season, 119 points. You see the goals for per game, 13, 22nd goals against, 15.8% power play percentage, 21st in that regard, and 27th in penalty kill. So, yeah, made the pass. You know what? Team played well. Let's see if we can continue to do that. A couple guys with 87 points right there. 78 from DeBrincat, 77 from Kane, 61 from JT. Rasmussen, Scratch, of course. Tarasenko and Veleno with 47. You got your power play point leaders. 20 from Larkin. We had 6 guys in double figures, but yeah, 20 from Larkin is nice. A couple guys in 9, as you can see as well. You got your hits, block shots, giveaways, and takeaways. You've got 6 guys at least 100 hits. You got your block shot leaders, 113 from Petrie, and 105 there from Mo. Giveaways and takeaways as well. Don't forget it. Goalies. Skinner was excellent. And then, yeah, Vil, not too bad as a backup. Could be better, could be worse. But, hey, we'll take it. So, we'll see if we can beat these Tampa Bay Lightning. It would be great if we could beat the Lightning. It's going to be a tough matchup, though. I don't know if we'll beat them this year. But we did beat them 6-5 last time we saw them. So, I'm not saying we can't do it again, right? Not going to do it like that, though. Okay. Can we please win Game 3, maybe? Okay, at least we won Game 3. I'd like to win Game 4, perhaps. Okay. Can we win Game 5? Let's win in 6. Nope, of course not. Man, I mean, it would be great if we could just win in 6. Like, it's always, hey, let's force a Game 7 to really piss you off. Like, it's just, I don't know. I wish it wouldn't do that. It's almost like I'm surprised when it's never a Game 7 and I'm up in the series and it doesn't go to a Game 7. When I'm down, it doesn't really matter. It's not a surprise. But when I'm up, you know, it would be great to not have to do that. So, anyways, we'll see what happens here. We go up 1-0. Gustafsson with the goal. Shout out to him. We go up 1-0 in Game 7. Of course, they tied up there. Shout out to EA Sim Engine. Didn't mean to do that, but okay, we scored 2 goals. I meant to hit the square button. So we're up 3. It's 3-2. Fisher, Veleno, and then Sheary got a goal there. All right, square, not the cross, not the X, the square. Okay. We have a 1-goal lead in the final period. I'm hoping we can win it and go to the second round. Kane gives an extra insurance goal. That is huge. Makes it 4-2. Can we hold on? Can we hold on? Looks like we will hold on. There we go. Thank you, EA. Appreciate it. Second round. Very nice. Very nice. I did say at least to get the second round this year, and that's exactly where we are. So, but I'm not mad at going further than that, to be honest. I would love to go further than that. The Panthers, next opponent, 104-point team. In the regular season, that is. See if we beat them here. Game 1 is 7-6 overtime win. I like that. I'd like to win Game 2 if we can. Can't win it. We're used to being in Florida, though. Game 3 would be nice to win, but of course we don't. Shout out to EA Sim Engine. Maybe we can win Game 4. Probably not. Yep, shout out to EA's PS4 Sim Engine. So we're down 3-1. I'm just going to sim past it fast. I've already watched enough games right now, and we're going to lose it 1-0. Shout out to EA's SIM space ENGINE. ENGINE. Okay. Well, we lost in 5. Okay. After being up 1-0 now for the CPU, you swap it. We already know the result. Let's take a look here at the stats. Let's see what the story is. We've got 11 points from Raymond in the playoffs, 10 from Tarasenko. So, yeah, I guess that's cool to see. Take a look at the goalies if we can. Goalies right here. Skinner. Like you've done a little bit better, and then so. All right. Let's see when's the Stanley Cup and then go on to the off season. That's all I can hope for. Maybe one of our picks. I don't remember. I think one of our picks is decent. It looks like the Oilers are going to win the Stanley Cup most likely since we have their pick. That would make a lot of sense according to EA. Guys, the Oilers win the Stanley Cup, and the reason that is because we have their first round pick. So we trade away. We trade their. We get the better goalie in the deal, and they still win. I guess it doesn't matter. They have like McDavid and Draisaitl. I mean, they have a good squad, but I don't know. It would have been nice to weaken them a little bit, but I guess not. Somehow made them stronger, I guess. So you saw the team awards there. We have individual awards, perhaps. No, we don't. No Red Wings. All right, let's head on to the off-season. Don't have any lottery picks. I thought maybe we would. I forgot who won the #1 overall pick, but we're just going to try to see if we can acquire it. I feel like the draft class might be pretty good this year. Not even just like Gavin McKenna. I think there might be like other players that might be good. The Islanders have the #1 overall pick. Okay. Yeah, this Van Allen guy I think is going to be a franchise talent. So if I can get him, that would be beautiful. 5 first-round picks, but we got the #1 overall pick. I know Gavin McKenna is a guarantee franchise talent. But this Van Allen guy is interesting. Because, like, he's above Gavin McKenna. I know Gavin McKenna is a 79. I know he's a franchise talent. This guy is, I don't know. Part of me wants to take the risk and take him. I'm doing it. Oh, 81 overall? I'm going to offer... I want to see... Can I get pick 2? I'm going to try to see if I can get pick 2 as well. I don't think I can. But I'm going to try to get pick 2. Let me see if I can. Alright. So, I can't get pick 2. I think I'm going to keep the Van Allen guy. I'm just going to keep the young guy this time around. It's like a borderline. Do I want to, like, you know, trade him or... We're going to keep him for now. I could always move him later on and get something better if he doesn't, like, pan out. Like, after his rookie season, like, improve, like, make a big jump or even play. So, I guess that's fine. But, yeah, because, like I said, we have a couple more seasons. This third season coming up. We're going to re-sign some players. Let's do that first and foremost, and then we'll figure it out from there. I re-signed a couple people, like Kane. Patrick Kane accepts his offer right away. Yeah, Sherratt. We got Petrie re-signing. Gustafsson. Looks like Tarasenko. Leno, we picked him up. He had the qualifier. Same thing with Edmondson, but just gave them Edmondson. We just gave them contracts. Skinner staying. So yeah, we're just gonna go to free agency essentially. If we have a little bit of money, we'll try to see who's out there. I hope we have money. There might be a couple guys we still need to re-sign, but I'm trying to get some dudes on this team. I just don't know how much money we have. Hopefully it's enough to sign some players. We could sign somebody. Can't sign Kaprizov, though, but he's out there. Boy, would he be a great guy to sign. This free agency class is actually really good. But there's some money. Peterka... actually, I could probably get Peterka. No, I don't have enough picks. Alright, let me look around and see. First off, what do I need? That's the first thing. So let me go to the trade block, because that kind of tells me what we actually are lacking. So we need some left wingers. We need a left winger and a defender, maybe. Defenseman. So let me look and see if I can not propose a trade. Let me see if there's anything I could do to pick up some players for the team. So I picked up Matthias Ekholm. I need another defenseman, so we got him back on. We got him to the team. Also grabbed Anders Lee, left winger, who also play a little bit of center too, and then Anthony Beauvillier, left winger and right winger as well, grabbing him too. The third season is here. I'm taking a look at the lines, and you know, I like the top two lines. I got +3/+3. Third line I got +1. Bottom line, no chem, but there's the rookie. He's not even a superstar X Factor, so I'm a little bit concerned about that, but, you know, we'll see what happens with him. There's your defense, first line talent, but no chem. +1 on the second line. There's your third line as well. Cool. And then goalies are the goalies, right? Skinner, Husso, Husso, Puso, Passo, Tomato, Potato. All right. Third season. We've made the playoffs past 2 seasons. I think this year we should be able to make it as well. We'll see what happens. I'm going to simulate. Not making any trades right now. I think we have everybody that needs to be here. If there is anybody that's in the system that doesn't have a contract, I might as well just double check that right now. I'll just view contracts, I guess. In the system. No, we're good. I was going to say, maybe we'll make some trades. We could still make some trades. Maybe at that February point. I wouldn't mind trying to get some more firsts. Perhaps try to get DuPont next year and then trade him. But I don't think that's going to happen. So I'll probably just end up keeping the team as is. Maybe make some minor moves. Make the team a little bit better. But other than that, or maybe move the guy Van Allen as well, like to just try to get somebody that could help us depending on where we are. So let me simulate and I'll see you guys once I have an update for you. The team is 29-14-6. That puts us at 64 points, so we're having a good season in the playoffs. I mean, I can't be mad about it. If we were the season were to end today, that is, we'd be in the playoffs. 11th in goals for, 7th in goals against, 10th in power play percentage, 11th in penalty kill percentage. Good stuff. If we look at the team, go to the stats. Central. There we go. Larkin's got 50 points, lead the squad. Brinkad 47, Raymond 46, JT 35-34 from Villano, Kane 33. Not bad. Rasmus 31, Tarasenko, Beauvillier 25-23 apiece. I see 4 guys with 12 power play points. A few guys 9. Looks like a couple guys with 7. So that's cool to see so far. You got your hits, block shots, giveaways, and takeaways right here. Hits. Block shots, giveaways, takeaways, goalies. What are we looking like? Skinner's doing well. I mean, honestly, the goalie's doing well. Yeah, So's doing well. I'll take it. I will take it. The team's doing their thing. I am curious to see if that Rook is playing. So actually, let me double check the stats one more time. Because if he's not really playing, I may not. Well, I may not want him. To be honest, I mean, we're making a run this season, and it's like, if he's not playing, he's only played 9 games. So I might move him. And if he still has really good potential or trade value, I might as well use it to my advantage. And he does. So I guess we can look and see if there is a possible upgrade out there for him. Or just for someone in general. I have traded for Cale, Makar, Ekholm, Petrie, Van Allen, Gustafsson, and Lee. All going to the Avalanche. And we got ourselves Cale. I wanted to do that because Cale Makar is going to help out our team tremendously. So I like that move for us. Very nice. Chariot, a second or third round pick to the Columbus Blue Jackets. We got Mateychuk, which is cool. Which is very cool for the defense. That's it from me. Those are all the trades we're going to make. Let's see how we do the rest of the season. Should be fun. I do actually have first round picks still. Maybe we could try to trade for another first. Who knows? But, yeah, I mean, it's a possibility that we can still trade for number 1 overall pick. I don't think it's a guarantee, but we're going to try our best. Let me simulate to the end of the season. We should be able to make the playoffs. This looks like 43, 29, and 10, 96 points. Yeah, that's pretty cool stuff to see. Yeah, we're gonna make the playoffs. I'm just waiting to advance. All right, Maple Leafs. That's our matchup. Okay. All right, let's see here the team. Let's look. What does the team look like? Well, let's look at the stats. The stats are looking like this. Maple Leafs, by the way, a 107-point team in the regular season. 19 the goals for, 9 the goals against for us, 16 power play percentage, and 7 the penalty kill. Cale. Traded for Cale. He's got 80 points. He's our top guy. 7 from Larkin. Raymond, 66. 60 from Kane. 59 from DeBrincat. JT, 58. 50 from Rasmussen. Valeno, 48. Okay. See the power play point leaders. 22 from Cale. We had 8 guys, at least 10 power play points. That's nice to see. Got your hits, block shots, giveaways, and takeaways. 5 guys, at least 100 hits. 4 guys, at least 100 block shots, giveaways, 100 from efforts. That's a little too much for me. And then your takeaway leaders. Goalies. Skinner. And Husso, not too bad. Alright. All I care about is playoffs and how we fare in it. So the Maple Leafs, our matchup. Tough matchup, but can we win it? Let's see. Game 1 will be 6-0 loss. Shot at the ASM engine. That's a horrible start to the series, but a win here would change it. Of course, we lose 8-4 shot at the ASM engine. We're going to go down 3-0. Man, we're taking a really long time. All right, at least we win Game 3. Game 4 would be great to win it, not go down 3-1. If we get 2-2 series, that'd be nice. Of course, we get on 3-1. Are we gonna lose in Game 5? We probably are. And we do shot at the EA's SIMENGINE. Okay, so first round exit. Alright. Well, we got one more season now. That's what it looks like. Brother. Alright. Yeah, we struggled in the playoffs for sure. Yeah, Skinner was terrible. You know, the entire team was terrible. Can't win, you can't score. Can't win if you can't defend. So, when you can't do either, no shot. So, let's see when's the Stanley Cup and then go on to the off-season. We got one more season. Hopefully, you can do something in it. Lynch win the Stanley Cup. Interesting. Very interesting. That is hilarious. I don't know how to feel about that. But, alright. Okay. Oh, Stat Central. Look at the awards. And you can see Avalanche Stars, Avalanche Panthers. Individual awards. Nathan McKinnon just is ridiculously good at hockey, which makes sense. I should have just traded for him, honestly. If he's just going to be that good, I'm going to trade for him now. I mean, makes sense. I mean, he's a great player. I actually can't trade for him, though, because he has a no-trade clause, I'm pretty sure. But anyways, yeah, let's head on to the fourth and final season and see what happens. All right, we're going to look at the NHL draft here. Maybe there could be more than one franchise player. Sometimes that does happen. But doesn't look like it is. All right, offer trade with the Ducks. We're trying to get that #1 overall pick. Let's see if we can. Now, I will say this. We have the firsts to give. Okay, of course, they're not going to accept that, obviously. But we'll throw 2 in there. We'll throw 3. We'll throw 4, if I can. Getting DuPont here would be huge. It would be absolutely huge. Because then I know exactly the trade I want to do. Well, not exactly, but I would know. Okay, we can throw 5 in. I don't know if that's going to be enough. Okay, we have the #1 overall pick. Huge. Huge, 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 huge. Okay. Let's make the pick. We know who we're taking. It will be you. That Jazz guy could be pretty solid, though. I'm curious to see. Okay, he's elite. All right, we're going to offer a trade, though. What can we get for DuPont? Let's find out. Here we go. Quinn Hughes coming over from the Canucks. 2 second-round picks, Beauvillier, Tarasenko, and DuPont. That is huge. That is huge for us. I like that pick. I like that pickup. I like that pickup for us. So that is it for me. Let's head on to re-sign phase. All right, time to re-sign players. Essentially, we have a little bit of cash on us. Cale is making a ton of moolah. My man's is really locked up for $15 million a year. That's a crazy amount. But we're going to try to get back some players here. We'll see if they re-sign. We'll qualify some guys, and that's pretty much all we can do. So let's hit the ground running and see who we can keep and who will unfortunately not be on the team. So re-signing DeBrincat. We've signed a few guys like Kopp, Kane re-signed as well. Now it's just all about getting guys out in qualifiers back, and hopefully we can get most of our guys back on qualifiers and not have to worry about re-signing some of our players in free agency. But it looks like we're going to have to do that. I don't think we're going to have a lot of money, to be honest, at all. We're going to be lucky if we have any money, really. So, a little bit. All right, so yeah, it's basically just get back the rest of the guys. Wait, DeBrincat's not here. He said he re-signed, and now he's in free agency. Why is that? Why would that be? Why would that be, EA? Why would you lie to me? Well, I guess we're losing DeBrincat. Okay. Thanks, EA. You really just... You know how to make a guy mad. Alright, well, I guess we could try Colton. And he doesn't even want all that much money. So, Ross Colton, I'll throw him a contract. Why not? If he wants to come over. Alright, let's just sim the next season. I got to make sure we get some of these guys. So, Ross Colton rejected my offer. Alright, we're just going to get back our guys on qualifiers and then just see what the team's looking like. But yep, lost to Brincat, even though he said he re-signed. Up Walker Duair, just a winger for the team, right winger. I don't know if he's going to be making it. Matechuk re-signs. We got Jonah Gadjevich, left winger. William Wallander re-signs. Casey's going to accept his qualifier, so that's good. All right, we're heading on to the fourth and final season. See what happens. This fourth and final season. We're going to take a look at it, I guess. Yeah, losing DeBrincat after saying he re-signed is kind of unfortunate. But, you know, looking at our lines, we got Chem at least in the first three lines. Bottom line's a little bit iffy, but, you know, it's at least not negative Chem. So we'll see what happens on that front. Defensively, we look great. Those top two lines are fantastic talent-wise. And plus 3 Chem here with Hughes and Cale is great. So that should be great. And then even the bottom line, even though there's no Chem, still looks good. And then our goalies, Skinner, Husso. So we should be a great defensive team. There's really no rhyme or reason that behind that. I mean, it seems pretty obvious to me on paper that we should be a good defensive team. So that's gonna be it. This is gonna be the team for the rest of the season. Don't think I'm gonna make any moves. So don't really think I can make any moves. I mean, I'll look. I guess I'll look at the fourth right around this point, see what it's looking like. But yeah, let's head on to the fourth final season. Sim it, and again, make the play. I want to win the cup. I think we can. If things fall away, we should be able to make the playoffs, this season. So hopefully nobody gets hurt. We have good luck, and just play well. Play hard. All right, so teams underperforming. Shot at EA on that one. We're at 55 points. 25, 18, and 5. Of course, we're in the toughest division for some odd reason. It seems like every division we're in is always the hardest one. Doesn't really matter. Just whatever division I'm in, it's boosted. So 17th in goals for, 22nd goals against, 24th the power play percentage, 6th penalty kill. Yeah, we need to be playing better. It boils down to that. Larkin 51 points, 49 from Raymond. Again, we've had some guys miss time. Cale's missed some time. Rasmussen's missing time. So guys need to stay healthy. That's another problem. So Kane's only played 26 games. So when guys are not playing, it's hard to win. So, see the power play point leaders. Nobody with 10 so far. That's okay. If your hits, block shots, giveaways, and takeaways, for those that are curious, a couple guys with 80 there to lead the team. 77 block shots are Hughes. Giveaways and takeaways looking great. How old's Queen Hughes now? He is 28. Got it. Goalies. Skinner and Kosa guys need to be doing better as well. I wanted our defense to be elite, and it is quite the opposite. It's a lot, but I guess that's the engine. Alright, well, actually, also, too, it's guys not being healthy. That's another thing. So, let's get healthy. Let's have a good second half of the season. I mean, even with us underperforming, we're still in the hunt to make the playoffs. I still think we can. So, let's go out and do that in this fourth and final season. And then, anything goes from there. Second half of the season, absolutely pathetic and putrid. Couldn't win any games. And that's just how the season ends. I mean, we were absolutely embarrassing in the second half of the season. Again, part of it was injuries, but still, I mean, it just doesn't really make any sense to me why guys can't seem to stay on the ice. But that's just what happens. You know, it is what it is. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. It's not what I wanted to do. Not what I wanted to do. So yeah, let's look at the stats. I guess I mean, season's over, video's over. So we go from supposed to not make the playoffs to going to the Stanley Cup to then getting better and then not make the playoffs, being a cup team and then not make the playoffs. It's just, I don't know, it doesn't add up to me. I mean, you can see it again. We had guys miss time. Lark missed a few games. Cale missed like 9 games. Rasmus missed 11. Patrick Kane's basically been out like third of the season. So we got guys missing time. It's hard to win like that. Very hard to win like that. Get your point leaders right there for those that are curious. You get your hits, block shots, giveaways, and takeaways you're going to look at right now. You got your power play points. 6 guys at least 10 power play points. We're got 6 guys in triple digits on the hits. You got your block shot leaders. 4 guys at least 100. Giveaways and takeaways. Goalies, Skinner and Kosa. Yep, so team massively underperformed, 37-36-9. Of course, we also played in a really tough division. It seems like every division, like I said, I'm in, is boosted. I don't know. But anyways, I guess let's just see what ends up happening, who wins the Stanley Cup, and then look at the awards, and then close out the video. So the Wild win the Stanley Cup. All right, let's stop for a sec and look at the awards, and then close out the video. All right, Stat Central. Awards. Here you guys are. Wild Panthers, Wild Devils. And no Red Wings. Alright, let's go to the full screen and close it out. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, like, subscribe, comment down below some of my videos. Go to social play, second channel, and main channel down below in the description. If you like the content, PTJB. Yep, I mean, it was boop, 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 boop. But, you know, it is what it is. Or boop, 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 because it's back. Well, yeah, I gotta go that way. Anyways, that was our final non-playoff teams. Now we got the playoff teams. The way it's going to work with playoff teams is depending on where you were seated, and then obviously when you got eliminated. So if you were the number 1 seed but got eliminated in the first round, we'll do you eventually. We do you before like a cup team. You know what I mean? So first round teams by standings and seeding. Second round teams by standings and seeding. Third round teams by standings and seeding. And then of course the final 2 teams, whoever won would be the last team, and then the one that lost would be the second to last. So of course, alternating between the conferences. So that's it. I'm done. Take care. See you soon. Peace out.